Hi guys, we're just back at the Epic Home Recording Studio in West London. This is part 3 of the video. We're back after the Christmas break. Things seem to have held up over the storms that we've had, so that's good. Today we're going to be doing some plastering. So this room, we can get this plastered today. Whilst I get started, the guy's going to be putting some reveals, plaster reveals around here where the bifold doors go up to. So we're going to be doing that and around this window, which will save us a bit of time when we're finishing. In the other room, we've got a couple of sheets of plasterboard to go on there and 2 on here. A little bit of insulation missing, so that's going to be taking place once we're plastering. I think PJ's going to do that. Jacob's going to do a little bit of plastering as well. Yeah, so going to get that started and then see how we get on. Whoa! So we've got the first coat on, we're just about to do the second coat, we've just done a mix, we're just getting a few of the lines out of this before we go. BJ is doing beads, so we've done a reveal, Peter's done a reveal around here, so we've got plasterboard here now, we've got a bead, we've got also a stop there, so when we plaster we've got something to plaster up to. We'll then take this off and obviously offer our bifold doors up to that when it's full plastered and it's done. So that'll sort of, it means that we don't have to do a timber reveal here in Archie. So we're going to get the second coat on. Same with this window actually. So we've got a reveal around here. We have a bead on this and then there's a stop there so we can plaster up to it. That window is just going to be timber so it doesn't need a reveal. And then the same with this one. This one's got an exterior aluminium window and then an internal window which will go here. So yeah, I'm going to get the second coat on now, these 3 walls, well 2 walls on the ceiling, and then we're going to do that wall and the front wall before we go. So quite a bit to do. So we got this room fully plastered last night, just back this morning to get the other room done. This is all done, so it's all drying out. It's quite cold today. Yeah, so the guys finished off the plasterboarding on this wall and this wall yesterday. So today I'm going to plaster this whilst the guys are going to be doing some cladding on the rear of the building. Obviously finishing the rubber roof off and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, quite a bit to do. Quite tired this morning after all the plastering. But yeah, that one seems to have gone on pretty well, including the sort of reveals we did here. Sort of gone on nicely and around this window. Yeah, so we'll crack on. Okay guys, so we've got all this scrim tape on this room. We've got the clear tape on the ceiling. You can see that kind of disappears in this light, but yeah, we got the clear tape and then some of the blue tape on the walls, just kind of what I had left over. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the wall behind me and the ceiling, so I'm going to get that all in one go, see how we get on with that, and then probably tackle this wall and then the other 2 walls to finish with. So that's going to be a good 7 hours or so. Yeah, so I'll capture this on the time lapse over here, and the guys just doing the cladding around the back. They're going to be looking at the roof. I think we've got a missing board on the roof, so they're going to get that on, get a rubber roof laid on, and then start doing the anthracite sheet metal cladding on the back. So we'll be making some good progress today, and then back up north. So let's see how we get on. the first layer on. I managed to get this wall on as well because I had enough plaster in the bucket. So that'll be second coat next, and then after lunch get this wall on and that wall on, and then we'll be done for today. PJ and Jacob on the roof, just doing some adjustments. I'm going to get the roof bonded on with the adhesive, and then on the back we've got the anthracite sheet cladding, which is over here, which we've actually pre-cut with our Milwaukee nibbler. So they're all cut to the right size, which obviously is about, I think there's about 14 here. So there's obviously quite a lot to go on. So yeah, we pre-cut them back in the workshop. So yeah, all taking shape. So we should have it plastered by the end of today, the rubber roof bonded on, and then the cladding on the back and probably the sides as well. It's going to have large cladding on the front, obviously bifold doors here, there's going to be an aluminium window there. So yeah, it's all taking shape and the sun's out, so that's a bonus. Second layer on, just letting that go off a little bit before we flatten that off. The guys are outside, they've bonded the roof on, we're just putting some staples underneath to hold it in place.
Oh, they're coming to speak to us now.
Hello,
future internet friends.
Hello.
In the future.
Oh, look at this. Got a massive slab of concrete to break up here as well, which was the overrun from the concrete pour because we had it pumped in, so we had a little bit too much in the end. Yeah, that's looking good.
So, future internet friends, tech screw and Jacob put the bit ready with the screws because he's clever.
I didn't do anything. I want to go home and never come back.
Oh, I found the knife blades which are in with the screws.
Oh,
Standard Chris Walton practice there. Hiding the knife blades. Did you get the reverb going?
It's an interesting way to carry the sheet.
Come inside.
Oh dear. Oh, wow. Wow, that is quite reverberant. I'll get out. So that's the other room plastered. I'm just waiting for two walls to just go off, just to give it a final polish, this one and the one here. So yeah, we're all taking shape, so both rooms are plastered. So just to give you a reminder, we've got the aluminium window going on the outside there, and like a studio window with 3 double glazed units in it. This studio window between the two will have 2 double glazed units in, and we'll put those at a slight angle. Bit of a misconception that having the glass angled refracts more sound, but actually it's just so you don't get any glare on the glass, so you can actually see through the 2 rooms. So we'll do a bit of an angle on that. Obviously studio door here, which will open into here. We've then got a single opening aluminium window here, and then obviously the 3 door bifolds here, which I think the master door's there, and obviously they go past. We've got a metal beam in there as well, and we've done all these reveals yesterday, so that'll save us some time. Yeah, so just got to finish this off, have a little bit of a tidy up to see how the guys are getting on around the back. Yeah. It's looking a bit different.
There.
Very nice. Okay guys, that's all done for today. Got the roof bonded on there. There's going to be a reveal on the front anyway, just like a timber reveal, and then on the sides we'll have like a sort of UPVC cover on the roof there. On the back the guys have got the anthracite cladding in, so that's all done at the back. We've got a fan vent there for our inline fan. That's the armoured cable which will cleat to the actual building. Yeah, so it's all taking shape. We've got down the side a little bit as well. So we'll have some custom corner trims on here. Yeah, so all taking shape. So we're just packing up now and on our way back up north. So we shall see you guys on the next one.